Once upon a time in Nigeria, a particular pastor from the Deeper Life Church, let me say the founder of the Deeper Life Church, told his members that watching television is a sin. That is to say, technology is a sin. I know that time we have a friend, then we grew up the same compound. They attend Deeper Life, but they don't have television. And the funny thing, among us living there, they are well to do. So they should have more than tents if they really want to. They don't. They will tell you like even beating drums in churches or whatever is a sin and the rest. But today that same church use projector. That same church uses the internet that they were criticizing, the GSM that they were criticizing, to pass information. We realize they criticize those things, that those things are evil. They are things made by the devil. That how can you be calling someone that is in US from here and you'll be hearing him, that person without a demonic connection? That is to tell you that our religious mentality try to stop civilization in our society. How can a preacher or a founder tell the people that television is an evil projection, and today the man flies private jet, something that is being created for you? How will you be here and just fly something to US? The same man. Fun thing is that they even try to control the dressing mindset of their church people. Up till now they still do, but it was more that time. The Bala people dress like clowns. You see young girl wearing 80 yard of skirt that will be fat and fly like they have one type of cloth printed, that cloth they call printed material. Their lace is so kind. Like you control a people to the extent of controlling their mindset, controlling their dressing sense, and makes them think they are the better people, whereas they are actually the clowns in the society. I can still remember a particular time then when this BVN thing came out. Some men of God told us that it was actually a sign of CCCs. Once you partake in making your BVN, you have indulged in collecting the mark of CCCs. That is to say, you have been casted for evil. Now we shouldn't try to collect it. Some people wasted time till they saw that the life can't continue without BVN. You sure your bank will be blocked without the BVN because it was a system they are trying to maybe help secure your money or link to your whole money in different banks together. Today, even those reverend fathers and those pastors that told us that BVN is actually a sign of CCCs, all have a BVN, and nobody is trying to criticize them about it. Nobody is saying no. We all pretend like all these things never happened. We all pretend as if all these things never happen in our society. Many things I can't remember, but if I see that, I will call them all out. But at the same time, our churches, our mosques using smartphones, amplifiers, speakers that are made in China, but we still consider those people, what would I call them? We still consider them people that haven't been saved because they don't worship like they don't worship what we worship. Same way the Muslims consider the Chinese infidels, those that will not make paradise. Same way the Christians consider Chinese non-believer, those that will not make heaven. But the microphone we use in our churches, in our mosques, are all made from China. 90% made from China. Speakers from China, amplifiers from China. If only we can convert those churches and mosques into a manufacturing site for learning. We should be manufacturing and learning at the same time. Our youth, 80%, 50% at least, to 45 to 50% of our youth will be brought out of poverty. Imagine we produce all the mic all the whole church uses. We produce all the speakers and amplifier the churches uses. We already have the fund to build such things. We already have the space. That church is a space. That mosque is a space. Convert it to a factory to build those things and start exporting to the world, exporting to the local African places that still have those churches. Why not use our brains in a positive way instead of casting the people that are using theirs in a positive way to be evil, instead of blackmailing them or painting them to be bad? We are not ashamed that these people, we claim we serve God, the living God. They serve the dead God, but those people are doing better than us mentally, financially, economically, emotionally. It's a shame to us as Africans. Even the things you use in your worship place are not made by you, are not created by you. That's a sign that place you are that worship you are doing, you are wasting your time there. You can't give you a sense to produce anything for yourself. You keep being the consumer, not the producer. At least I'm not saying you shouldn't be the consumer, but produce some things, more things, not some, but produce more things. If you can produce 70% or 60% of the things you use, that's a win for you, and you buy the remaining 40 to 30%. I'm just saying our religious leaders, these all people are the same. They are criminals, they are opportunists like our politicians and most of us, looking for a big opportunity. That time they were using GSM, not to use television, don't use television to foolish you, and you are seeing them as the right one. When the GSM comes to their bus stop, they all have it in their hand now. They all have television. Both in your churches, they have projectors. Tomorrow they'll use something else to you. That's how they tell you not to dress good. But go and look at their daughters. With those big ones, look their daughters in the schools they go. We should wise up.